I'm Miss Gretta, and I'm back in the lab with another experiment today. I hope you are doing well because I know I am. Now, this month we are talking about peace, and that means proving you care more about each other than winning an argument. You know Romans 12:18, it says, if possible, live in peace with everyone. Do that as much as you can. So God wants us to live in peace every day. Now, it's hard sometimes to be peaceful. And whenever it gets hard, just look to Jesus. He gave us the best example of showing peace. Now, Easter happens this month, and it's a time when we remember all that Jesus did for us. That he suffered very badly, and he willingly died on the cross for every person for all time. And when he did that, he took on all the sins of all the people too. That was amazing that he would do that for you and for me. And the cool thing is he didn't stay dead. No, God rose him up from the dead after just 3 days. And Jesus could have easily won the battle and chose not to die, but he chose peace. And when he did that, he followed God's will for him. Now, Satan thought that he could put out Jesus' light, but we all know he will never be able to put out the light of Jesus. Oh, let's find out about that. Let's jump right into our experiment right now. Now, as you can see, I have 2 tall cylinders. They're glass. And as you can see, I already have something inside the bottom of them. I took 1 pack of yeast, okay, and I put half of a pack in this one and half of a pack in this one. And then I also added 1 tablespoon of baking soda to each one, and then I swirled it around so they're kind of mixed up. Now, I also am going to use white distilled vinegar and hydrogen peroxide. Now, because this one also requires fire to make it happen, you cannot try this at home by yourself. No, you must have mom and dad with you. And you can see I also have like a popsicle stick. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add my 2 liquids to the cylinders, and then I am going to light this popsicle stick, and then we're going to see what happens. Okay, are you guys ready? Okay, I know I am. I'm going to pour this one in first. Remember, this is the vinegar one. Ooh, look at all the bubbles. You know, I knew it was going to bubble up like that, and that's why I put it on this tray, so if it spilled over, that it would not hit the table. Okay, I'm going to light my match, and I'm going to start to light my popsicle. Okay, so it's very important that you light this very good. It needs to be burning very good. Okay, it is now. And I'm going to hold it over this one. The light goes out. I hold it over this one. Oh my goodness, it relit. I hold it, goes out. I hold it. Oh, it's relighting. It's relighting. Wow, is that science so much fun? How did that happen? Let's get to the science. Remember that the light would go out and then it would flame back up? This is because 2 different gases were formed. Now, in this tube number 1, the yeast, hydrogen peroxide were mixed and formed oxygen. And in this tube number 2, where was the baking soda and the vinegar were mixed together, and it formed carbon dioxide. Now, carbon dioxide gas puts out the flame, and the oxygen restarted it. Isn't science so much fun? Now, Jesus' light did not go out when he died, but God's power surprised Satan because Jesus did not stay dead. He arose. And when he came back to the light, his light shined again. And his light's going to shine forever. Now, we can all strive our best to be like Jesus and be peaceful. You know, it's our choice. So I want you to go out there and be like Jesus. I want you to choose to be peaceful with one another. And don't worry about winning an argument and showing, that way you show others you care more about them than yourself. You will make a difference in the world when you do that. And your light will also be shining bright too. All right, I want you to have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.